class, what do we all think the derivative of 6x squared plus 5x minus 4 is? Can anybody tell me? So bring the 2 to the front and you get 12x. Get rid of the x and we get 5. Any constant turns into 0 and you're done. Okay. What do you think about this one here? Before we begin, we're going to do a bit of indice trick. An indice trick. Ready? X squared, still x squared. 2x, still 2x. But what do you think I can change this into? X to the power of minus 1. All right, let's find out what happens when we differentiate this one. What do you think? 2x, yeah. Plus 2. Bring the minus 1 to the front. What do we get? Minus 1x. Take 1 away from the power. Minus 2. Same thing you did. You bring 2 to the front, take 1 away from the power. Now, when you differentiate, so please make sure you turn y into the y dx because you're differentiating y using the letter x. All right, and what we say is 3 to the front, take 1 away from the power, drop the x, and if it's a regular number, it turns to 0. Everybody get 3x squared minus 8? Okay, and then on the last one, we have to do a bit of prep work on it first. So we're going to say it's y is 2x cubed plus x squared plus x to the minus 2 using indices. And then finally, we're going to get the y dx is bring 3 to the front, take 1 away from the power, bring 2 to the front, take 1 away from the power, bring minus 2 to the front, take 1 away from the power. Who got that? I will do question 3 here. Everybody see question 3? A bit of prep work first. What can I change root x into? X to the power of half. What can I change x squared on the bottom to? Prep work is done. Now differentiate. Okay. And what do we get here? Bring a half to the front, multiply it by 2. What do we get? Just 1 or x. Take out 1 away from the power. Minus a half. And then bring the minus 2 to the front. Take 1 away from the power. Okay. Tell you what, you guys do these two now. You do the 2 red ones. All right. So you put f dash x means first derivative. Bring the 2 to the front, you get 2x. Was it 5x to the power of a half? So who got a 5 over 2? 5 divided by 2, take away 1. X power minus a half. Okay, now the next one. I'm going to have to do a bit of prep work on it. 3x minus 2, then it's a half. And that's going to be x to the power of a half on the bottom, isn't it? But then when I bring it to the top, then we get x to the power minus a half. Have I differentiated yet? Have I differentiated yet? No, I haven't differentiated yet. That's just prep work. And then minus 2 to the front. Take 1 away from the power. Minus a half to the front, multiply it by a half is minus a quarter. Take 1 away, minus 3 over 2. The first one, you do a bit of prep work on it. Change 4 over x into what? Anybody? 4x minus 1. Change the root x on the bottom into x to the power of a half. And then you use the negative indice because you want to bring it to the top. Then we get 3x to the power minus a half. Now we differentiate it. And I get minus 4, x minus 2. I get minus 3 over 2, x minus 3 over 2. Done. Anybody get there? Okay. The next one, once again, just a bit of prep work on it. 2x to the power of a half. What's the cube root? What do I need to write that as? X power third. This one's handy now. Differentiate it. A half multiplied by 2 is just 1. Take 1 away from the power. Whoa, we get that wrong. It's minus a half. A half take away 1, minus a half. Bring a third to the front. Take 1 away from the power. Then we get minus 2/3. One. Oh, this is difficult, right? Do you know why 1 over x2? 1 over x2 would actually turn into x to the power of minus 2. Everybody see that? But what would 1 over x minus 2 turn into? X plus 2, because it's like a double minus. So this actually changes up into x squared plus 3 minus 4x squared. And now it's really easy. Differentiate it once. 2 to the front for 2x. Constant turns to 0. 2 multiplied by minus 4 is minus 8x. And then the answer, oddly enough, is minus 6x then, isn't it? Because the x squareds could have actually interacted in the last line. Right. Okay. You all listening, guys? Okay. So, do we all get x cubed plus 2x to the power of a half? Then we differentiate, and what do we get? Yeah, and x power minus 3 over. Oh, no, I'm wrong. X power minus a half. You take 1 away from power of a half. Then what you do with the x's? Anywhere you used to see an x, you do what? Put a 4 in. What happens after that then? 48 plus 2. Anybody get 50? Into the calculator for 50.